You can have the smartest model, the cleanest data, and the slickest interface, and still fail. Why? Because one role decides whether your AI project actually gets used: the internal coordinator. The best option is to ensure that this person understands UX. Why it's so important? Because in AI projects, the biggest risk isn't technological area, it's human behavior. Trust, comprehension, adoption, handoffs, and guardrails. UX sits at the intersection of users, business, and technology, so it's uniquely positioned to orchestrate the work and de-risk real-world use. I'm Martin from Vasco, and in this episode, if you're that person, or if you're choosing this internal coordinator, I will show the playbook for that. So let's start from the perspective of potential coordinator. First, you have to understand what you're coordinating. UX work in AI project isn't a straight line. It's creative, it's research-driven, it's iterative. Creative means you're leading a team of designers and researchers, not running a step-by-step checklist. Your job is to set clear business goals, keep everyone aligned, and make decisions when the path gets fuzzy. A research-driven means that you de-risk early and often. Don't wait months to learn if users understand your flow or trust the assistant's answers. Champion research. Be the person who says, let's test this, even if it's just 5 users. Small studies reveal big traps. Iterative means fast loops. Build a prototype, show it, learn, adjust, and repeat. Kill the fear of sharing half-baked work. Get a trusted research group, ideally real users or at least people in your company who are outside the core project. That openness becomes a market advantage. Very few companies talk to users early and publicly. Do it and you'll stand out. Now, what do you need to know as a coordinator? You don't have to master every UX method, you need to recognize them, ask for the right ones at the right time, and keep the process tied to business outcomes. Great coordinators will walk in with a clear process and ask, does this map to your goals? If they don't, that's a red flag. Your superpower isn't wireframing, it's business fluency. You should be the anchor who always pulls the team back to measurable outcomes. Activation, conversion, cost to serve, time to resolution, whatever moves the needle in your business. And when stakeholders ask for a red button because it pops, you negotiate using data, not opinions. So now let's dive into it from a different perspective. How to hire or appoint the coordinator? Start inside. Pick someone who already understands how your company really works across sales, operations, support, and product. They need to be an exceptional communicator, great at building relationships, relentlessly curious, and comfortable saying, "Show me the evidence." Think of a Swiss Army knife mindset with a bias toward action. Here are a few practical starters you can use. Set the success metrics. Before pixels move, define business KPIs this AI UX solution must change. Write them down. Share them, revisit them every review. Time box discovery. Give the team real space to explore. Then require a readout. What we've tested, what we've learned, what we're changing. Learning is deliverable. Put research on the calendar. Schedule your first study now. 5 users, 1 hour, specific questions. You'll surface the top blockers immediately. Normalize ugly prototypes, ship sketches, low-fee flows, click-throughs. The point is feedback. Build feedback loops, especially between users, researchers, design, engineering, and business. Short cycles means visible outcomes. Final thought, AI UX is about the real digital experience, used, trusted, and driving results. Your role is to make that inevitable. Protect the research, insist on iteration, and keep sight of the business outcome every single week. If you found this useful, subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Maybe you have a question we didn't cover. Drop it in the comments, we read them all. And if you want a partner that blends AI with great UX and take responsibility for business impact, feel free to reach out. Let's make it happen together.